Hey there, YouTube. It's D here. Just chilling out, relaxing after the day's finally through. Just can't believe that so many people in one day can irritate you. I just, I had one person come up to me and was like, my card's not working. How many people have actually come up to you in a day and just been the snobbiest people that you could ever think of over something so small? It was a simple fix. I just simply was like, we can put some money on your pump and, call it a day. And he basically snatched the receipt out of my hand. And I really wanted to tell him off, but you know what? I like my job. Most people have to have their job nowadays. So just remember, it's just one little incident. If it's a serious thing, I can understand getting worked up over. But really, what's the point of getting worked up over the simplest things whenever you don't really have to? I mean, so just can't believe people are really that shallow. So I'm trying out some new software. It's kind of rough going at first, so bear with me. Um, Shout out to that comic nerd, comic gamer, for helping me out. He he's helped me out quite a bit with certain aspects of the new software. Just just really wish people would understand that um, that you don't need to be 100% knowing everything from the get go. So I'm trying to put some content up here, trying to enjoy the day. So, but big shout out to all my friends, family, enjoying life. But a lot of lots and lots of hard work goes into every day. And just think about every instance that you are nice and kind to people, they may even remember you. I remember most of the people that come in and give me a nice, hey, how you doing? How's your life? How's things going for you? Those are the people that I stick out in my mind. And I have this, like, for instance, I have this old lady. She comes in every morning, gets her coffee, and she's like, how are you doing? How's everything? And she brings a brightness to my day. I can't believe it's already been almost a couple years now, that I've been working at my job, but she's come in every morning with a bright smile, even though her days may not start off real well. But we just kind of go back and forth, and I brighten her day, and she brightens my day. Now there was this couple that came in as well every day, but the husband had passed away, and I feel sorry for them. But every day that they came in, they always wished me well, and they smiled, knew my name, even whenever I didn't have my name badge on. They were like, "I don't know you," and they actually called me by my name. Think about it. How hard is it to, if you see somebody every day, learn their name, and you know, try and brighten the day up for them? Being nice and caring, you might get farther in life. But when you are snobby and don't give a crap about others, what's the point? Why would I spend my extra brain cells to memorize, hey, this person had this problem, or how can I help this person fix their problem or their issue? No, I'm not going to waste my time on that. But so just remember, be calm, courteous. Sure, there may be an incident going on, but you know, you don't have to be a snob or a lack of other words. We're gonna try and keep this PG-13. Um, a bunghole. You don't have to do all that. You can merely just be like, "Hey, this is going on. Help me out, please." Just yeah. Days are getting colder. People are going to be a little bit more irritable. I understand, but you don't have to be that one person that doesn't want or doesn't have to go that extra mile to be a snob. And yes, I like the word snob. Now, you got other people that are trying to take advantage of the situations. Like, oh, I hurt myself at your place of employment and I'm going to sue you. Why? Because you have medical bills that you feel like the other people should take care of you. Not needed. It's just been one hell of a day. Well, full moon was last night too, so, or is it tonight? I can't tell. Yeah, but big shout out to Fat Sack Jack. How's it going? You've uh you've been there quite often, and it's always been fun with you. Wish you were here right now and hanging out. That'd be cool. So, a lot of good games coming out soon. I've already pre-ordered my Anthem with the mobile suits made by EA, I believe. Um, but yeah, Anthem just reminds me of Destiny with mobile suits or javelins, as they're called in the game. I mean, you can't go wrong with them. It's as long as it's got a good loot system and it plays well. I'm gonna be playing the hell out of it. Hopefully, be able to find some way to share it through here. Maybe do some streaming on it. So I'm trying to get all this situated before that happens. Another game, Kingdom Hearts 3. Been waiting for a long time for that. Long time. All the re-releases of the Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I think I played most. I played both of them. Favorite part was in Kingdom Hearts 2 is whenever you're flying through, you have all the buildings flying at you because that boss is just so OP that he's just throwing buildings and you're cutting through them like nothing. Definitely. Either that or the end part where you have 1,000 freaking beams coming at you and you have to deflect all of them with you and Riku. Yeah, those two were definitely the good parts on 1 and 2, or at least 2. And on my favorite part on 1 was when you had to God, there's so many good parts in 1. I'll just say a few. Maybe like when you became heartless. That was fun. It wasn't just because you were heartless. It was the fact that you had you walked to the Mission Impossible theme. Um, uh, Another part was whenever you lost your Keyblade and you had to rely on your ally in order to, which was Beast at the time, and you had to rely on Beast to do any damage to anything. So, a lot of, I'm sure there's a lot more games like Red Dead Redemption. Let me say that 5 times fast. I played the first one for a little bit. I enjoyed it. I just didn't get into it like everybody else did. So, I think I'm gonna hold off on that game until it drops in price. Yeah, who knows? It may be the best thing ever, and it never drop in price, or it be the worst thing ever and drops in price within the first 2 weeks. So, but not much going on over here though. Just like I said, new software still gives me a headache just trying to figure it out, but I'm sure once I get it figured out and situated, it's going to be a fun time. That's my dog, Cece. Well, not my dog, but one of the dogs of the family. And her sister Nibbles going on in. Yep. Don't know what's going on, but they're in an uproar. So, got another dog in the neighborhood. Sounds like a howling coyote every night. So, yeah, y'all got a if y'all got PlayStations, hit me up on PlayStation Network sometime. I'm under the same username, DevPet8963. Send me a message and maybe just add me as a friend. I like to play Destiny. That's why I'm getting Anthem. Destiny has been a mainstay for me since Destiny 1. Whenever Destiny 1 came out, I was on board. I had the choice between Destiny or the prequel of Borderlands, and even though I love Borderlands, the prequel just didn't do it for me, so I rented both, played Destiny and and hooked. I just enjoy the fact that I can pop someone's head off from 50 yards away, and just the satisfaction that you get in games of seeing the life force drain out of the that creature that you just sniped. Or seeing the body just flop to the ground and realizing you don't have to worry about that thing no more. Or the ones that you have to put half your clip into, and you still want to put that gun right to it and shoot a few more times just to make sure that thing's dead. Just you can do it. And then you had all those legendaries that had special abilities. I mean, the game was so in depth back in the day. Even now, it's still in depth. Haven't gotten Forsaken yet, but I'm going to hopefully get that eventually. But I had to pay off my Anthem, so I'm gonna be a little bit dragging behind that. On top of working 2 jobs and going to school. Yeah, I'm a busy person. Definitely working 2 gas station jobs and going to school. It's not full time, but hey, it's 2 days out of the week, and a very accelerated course. Finishing up class though, coming up this week. I think tomorrow's the last day. So, but there's no papers that you have to write or anything like that. It's all hands on. Hey, I'm more of a hands on type of person, so but yeah, definitely definitely an interesting time. Uh, I'm also into like role playing games like Final Fantasy. One of my favorite games was Final Fantasy VII. Favorite character was Vincent Valentine. He busts that cap, pa! Hit that death blow, and anything he hit was dead. Of course, Cloud had the best weapon of them all, that ultimate weapon that had strength equal to his life. And when you switched up the life with your magic, there's so many combinations you could do with that. You could have very low life, but a whole bunch of mana, and your mana just be 9999. I think, yeah, 4 9s. But just Final Fantasy VII. I played Final Fantasy VIII. It was fun until my brother deleted my memory. Yep, he's never gonna let that one down. He, I picked it back up not too long ago. Already got to, I believe, the second disc, maybe the third, considering it's a 4 disc game back in the day. I play Crash Bandicoot. I've played everyone but the new one that came out on PS4, considering all that was the first 3 games. I played the Crash Team Racing. Yeah. So, yeah, if anything, I have a wide assortment of stuff. I played Neverwinter. It's a D&D game on PlayStation. Dungeons and Dragons for y'all that don't know what D&D is. But Dungeons and Dragons, I play on tabletop and, um, like I said, Neverwinter. I played 40K Warhammer on tabletop. Yeah, the games just don't do it justice. I want to play. I like to play the 40K RTS, real time strategy game for the computer, but I can't find it anywhere anymore. But the big thing is, I really like to go bowling. Getting out there, hearing the crack of the pins, having all that fun. Get out there with a group of friends. Definitely enjoy a fun time. I mean, there's nothing like it. If you can learn how to play and then get pretty good at it, hell, uh my friend Rick, he uh he had never gone bowling for like years. Through God, I don't even know how many gutters, but eventually he started honing down on a skill. He learned how to adjust himself and find that comfortable spot that he's in. I mean, he threw 2 strikes in a row within within a month. So I mean, and we only go play like once a week. So what's just a little bit of practice and you can get good at the game. Now, if you're thinking about trying to learn how to do that spin stuff and hook the ball, yeah, good luck on that. I had to improvise and come up with my own little strategy on that. Yeah, I've gone with a few friends. Went with Comic Gamer once or twice. That was fun. Me and him competed, and we're pretty neck and neck the whole time. Uh, but getting the thrill of hitting that strike for the first time, there's no denying that that's the greatest thing in the world. Another sport that I played growing up was football. Always on the O line. Got the big body for it, pushing people around. There was one time anybody else talks to me about football, I have to bring it up. I knocked this kid clear 5 yards. I the videos that we had recorded during the games see me just hit him and he just goes flying, and then it pans out of the view. But every time I hit that kid 5 yards from start to finish, and that was another thing when growing up, when the whistle blew, that's when you stop. But growing up, you always have to tell yourself that you can't go 100% of the time. You have to have that whistle blow once in a while for you. Well, so well, it's been fun, YouTube. I'll catch y'all on another time. This is D signing out.